The Knights Templar, the secret order that changed history. What if I told you that nearly 1,000 years ago, a mysterious group of warriors became so powerful that kings feared them? Rumors surrounded them, and their secrets are still debated today. Welcome to Human Library. In today's video, we will explore the fascinating story of the Knights Templar, one of the most legendary military orders in history. Were they simply brave Christian warriors, or did they uncover secrets that changed the course of history forever? Stay with us until the end, because the fall of the Templars remains one of the greatest mysteries of the medieval world. The birth of the Knights Templar. The story begins in the year 1119, shortly after the First Crusade. Jerusalem had come under Christian control, and thousands of pilgrims traveled to the Holy Land to visit sacred sites connected to the life of Jesus Christ. However, these journeys were extremely dangerous. Pilgrims often faced attacks from bandits and hostile forces along the roads. To protect them, a small group of knights led by Hugues de Payens formed a religious military order. They took vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience, dedicating their lives to God and the defense of Christian travelers. King Baldwin II of Jerusalem granted them quarters on the Temple Mount, near the site believed to be the ancient Temple of Solomon. Because of this location, they became known as the Poor Fellow Soldiers of Christ and of the Temple of Solomon, or simply the Knights Templar. At first, the order was small and poor. Their famous symbol showed two knights riding a single horse, representing humility and sacrifice. But everything was about to change. The rise of a powerful order. As news of the Templars spread across Europe, they gained admiration from nobles, kings, and church leaders. The Catholic Church officially recognized the order, granting it special privileges. Donations poured in from wealthy supporters. Land, castles, farms, and treasures were given to the Templars. Within a few decades, they became one of the richest and most influential organizations in the Christian world. The Templars developed a network that stretched across Europe and the Middle East. They built fortresses, protected trade routes, and fought in major battles during the Crusades. Some historians even consider them pioneers of modern banking. Pilgrims could deposit money in one Templar location and withdraw it elsewhere, reducing the risk of robbery during long journeys. This innovative system made the order even more powerful. Their wealth and influence continued to grow, but so did the rumors. The secrets and legends. The Knights Templar have long been connected to some of history's greatest mysteries. One legend claims they discovered hidden treasures beneath the Temple Mount in Jerusalem. Others believe they found sacred relics, including the Holy Grail, the cup said to have been used by Jesus during the Last Supper. Another theory suggests they uncovered ancient religious documents containing secrets that could challenge powerful institutions. While historians have found little evidence to support these claims, the stories continue to fascinate people around the world. The secrecy of the order only fueled speculation. Templar ceremonies were private, and outsiders knew very little about their internal practices. This mystery allowed legends to flourish for centuries, but eventually their success would make them powerful enemies. The fall of the Templars. By the early 1300s, the Crusades were failing, and the Templars had lost many of their strongholds in the Holy Land. At the same time, King Philip IV of France faced serious financial problems. The king owed large debts to the Templars and saw their wealth as a solution to his troubles. On Friday, October 13, 1307, Philip ordered the arrest of hundreds of Templars across France. The knights were accused of heresy, idol worship, and other shocking crimes. Many historians believe these accusations were politically motivated and designed to destroy the order. Under torture, some members confessed to crimes they likely never committed. Pope Clement V eventually dissolved the Knights Templar in 1312. Their leaders were imprisoned, and many were executed. One of the most famous was Grand Master Jacques de Molay, who was burned at the stake in 1314. With his death, the order officially came to an end. Or did it? The mystery that remains. Even after their destruction, questions remained unanswered. What happened to the Templars' immense wealth? Did their treasure disappear before the arrests? Were some members able to escape and continue their activities in secret? Over the centuries, countless theories have emerged. Some believe surviving Templars helped create secret societies. Others connect them to hidden treasures buried across Europe and beyond. While many of these stories lack historical proof, they continue to capture the imagination of researchers, writers, and treasure hunters.
Você acha que conhece os Cavaleiros Templários?
The Knights Templar began as humble protectors of pilgrims, but became one of the most powerful organizations of the medieval world. Their rise was extraordinary, their downfall dramatic, and their legacy unforgettable. Whether remembered as devoted Christian warriors, skilled financiers, or the guardians of ancient secrets, the Templars remain one of history's greatest mysteries. What do you think? Were the Knights Templar victims of political ambition, or did they truly possess secrets que intriga os historiadores até hoje. No início, a ordem era formada por apenas 9 cavaleiros, apenas 9 homens encarregados de uma missão gigantesca. E durante os primeiros anos de existência, eles passaram grande parte do